Went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next, Sierra Williams. She's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching her and dreaming of having their own player like her in the organization.
Sharp ground, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves, first and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Sosa.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Throws in the dirt, but she scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 3 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Sierra Williams.
Brown back to work.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats her for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, Sierra Williams.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart hauls it in, 2 away. So a man at first. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, but it's offline.
Now batting.
Well, he had the chance to turn it 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Miller back to work. Williams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on her, and man, she wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That one drilled left field. Happ makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edmundo.
Now in for the Braves, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one lifted to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
High fly ball out to left field. Happ moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs nothing. First and second, 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Williams didn't do a whole lot in the win.
He'll never complain about getting a team win, but I think they expect her to make a larger contribution than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.